Kendrick Johnson with today's knockout with Urijah Faber, coach of the Ultimate Fighter. What's some things we're going to see starting Tuesday when they come on Fox?
You know, there's a lot of banter that goes on between Connor and I. It's, for the most part, good fun. There's a little, I used to say, some physical confrontations and some great up-and-coming fighters. It's going to be a good season.
What's the little wrinkles that y'all going to throw out that usually that you don't see since y'all not actually fighting? So it's like kind of like it's like there's some beef, but it's nothing that's going to settle the beef.
It's not really a beef. It's just we're comfortable enough to really, you know, give each other crap, which can be fun. You know what I mean? And I mean, there's the chance that we could be fighting, so it's not necessarily something that won't happen. It's just not right now, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll talk about some of the fighters and stuff. Like I know you take a Kendrick to the younger up and coming MMAers, like your girl Paige fighting tonight.
Yeah.
Do you see some potential guys that could be main eventing some future UFC fights in the years to come?
Definitely. I think, you know, there's a couple different weight classes that I think could come out of the crop we have. There's 55-pounders, 45-pounders, and maybe even some 35-pounders. Maybe 35-pounders that come out of this thing. But the guys had a lot of potential. They had the right mentality. A lot of talented guys from Europe also that probably could have been in the UFC already. And so it's an exciting time.
And for those people that want to know, why should I watch this show? The Ultimate Fighter is the same old. What's going to be different that I got as one must-see TV?
I don't know exactly what's going to be different. I know it'll be a lot better than last season. The fights are amazing. You know, Connor and I have a good time, you know, going back and forth with each other. So all in all, it's going to be an interesting season. You know, it'll be some surprises for sure.
What you learn about the Notorious by being with him for 6 straight weeks, almost every day?
He likes to sleep in. I learned that. And he doesn't matter how hot and sweaty he is, he'll wear a suit. I learned that too. But other than that, you know, just having a good time. And he needs to stay out of the sun. He's probably gonna put himself in the hospital if he's not careful. The sun out here is bright and his skin is white.
And switching gears, can you talk about how big it is to be part of that 3 consecutive shows in December coming up?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, that's going to be a big event. It's going to be an event with a lot of folks that are trying to stand out, and I'm going to be one of those guys that's really standing out. I think I got a tough opponent. I just starting to learn about this guy, and he's very tough. He's a guy that has wrestled Division I and likes to brawl. So I'm ready to throw down.
What motivates the California kid at this stage of his career? Since you're closer to the end than the beginning, what's your motivation these days?
You know, I still enjoy it. I still love it, and just kind of cementing the legacy. I think, you know, getting in there for another belt would be awesome. 2 different weight classes. I'd like to do some big super fights, but you know, it is getting towards the end. So we're looking at the last, you know, maybe 2 years of my career, and I still feel great. I'm excited for it, so I'm ready.
And what do you think about the fact that Connor's calling everybody from 145 to 155 with his numbers talk and everything? Like, what do you think about that? That was straight chaos yesterday, man.
The guy was all hyped up. I mean, guys good at talking. He's also good at fighting, so it's an interesting mix. It is what it is, though. I mean, the fights are going to happen. Connor is bringing some numbers. That's true, and it's on the back of a lot of guys building this sport for a long time, and he's the newest, you know, dude in the sport, and he's doing a good job. So he's in the real world, so he'll get his, and that's for sure.
So being a pioneer of the sport, what do you think about somebody when you see somebody like him that's doing stuff completely opposite of what you doing, but it's still being kind of efficient, just a completely different way? It's like a different way to skin a cat.
He's basically doing a good job of continuing to bring the sport to the next level. So I appreciate it. You know, we've all put in our work to build this sport, and it's at the pinnacle right now. So, like I said, he's gonna get handed something, especially gives Chad a full camp or fights one of the other guys that he knows he doesn't want to fight. But you know, he's doing his part.
And last but not least, can you talk about, do you think about your legacy, or you just so in the moment you don't? Because we all know you're like on that cusp to being that certified Hall of Famer. I'm pretty sure that's something that motivates you when you go to Alpha Male.
Yeah, you know, right now I'm just living in the moment. That's what I'm doing, and you know, 40 fights deep, 12, almost 13 years. So it's been a good career. I'm watching Riviera right now on the screen. This guy keeps wanting to fight. I'm down to do it. Him and Lekkerkirker.